came back in crazy way and won game one against the Heat. Look at that, fourth quarter. Outscored them 33-15. Insane comeback. Yeah, so now we got game two. We need to lock in. We need to win this one too. We need to keep home court advantage. So yeah, let's lock in here and let's get this dub. We need a win. Let's go. Game two.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Miami Heat. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Smith, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Christopher in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, we've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Bridges in at the 1. You take a look at the Heat, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Smith outside. Outside Ingram. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Bridges, right side. High post, Cousins. Edwards, a pass to Bridges. Kicks it out, Towns. Fires from deep. And Bridges, good for 3.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. Smith outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Warriors now. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lee, the pass to Smith. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They set the screen from the top of the key, and the basket by Lee.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's Lee. Pass to Smith. And here's Ingram. The 3-ball. He can't hit that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Golden State. Outside Ingram. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Green. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Heat making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Green against Bridges. Outside, Green. Over Bridges. Again, the Heat misses. The Warriors lead by 6. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And here's Edwards outside. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right side, Payton. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Green against Bridges. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Well, we are absolutely cooking. I'm 3 for 3. I think we've had like 1 miss this whole game. It's crazy. We're cooking right now. Defense is on point. I like how we're playing. Let's go.
Dillingham's checked in for Bridges. Josh Giddey's checked in for Miami. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Heat trail by 8. Will go with a different look here. Lofton's checked in for Cousins. Antetokounmpo comes in for Towns. Griffin, he's checked in for Whitehead. And it's Bridges in for Edwards. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Butchafino comes in for Green. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's Christopher. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Christopher's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Bridges outside. Rebound Miami. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Now Giddey, still without a bucket.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Dillingham. The layup off target.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Smith passes to Giddey. Launches it. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Giddey. Smith's got 6.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
I checked out for 2 minutes, and now we're down 7 points. We were up 9 when we checked out. It was 13-5. What happened? They scored 3 points.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Setting the floor for Miami. Williams is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Josh Giddey. And it's with Shafino in at the 1. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 38 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And the Warriors making a change here. Phillips has checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Lee's checked in. Here's Bridges. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Stolen by Bridges. To the wing on the left. Pass to Phillips. Back to Bridges. To the left side wing. Dillingham, no good. Miami leading by 7. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Fires it. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Cousins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Whitehead comes in for Griffin. And Miami also making a switch. Christopher, he's checked in for Williams. Payton with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lead pass to Christopher. He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whitehead. Fires for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dillingham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Giddey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Smith outside. They set a pick. Over on Antetokounmpo. Miami, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bridges passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Giddey. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Both teams will make substitutions. Miami leading by 4. Here's Lee. Pass to Christopher. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Christopher's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Payton. Whitehead passes to Bridges. Now Towns. Up and over Smith. Towns can't get it to go. Now here's Green. Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Fires high post. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Towns on a screen. Bridges passes to Cousins. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Heat leading by 6. Here's Lee. Over Bridges. Lee misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bridges. Edwards hammers it down.
And running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
I like how we're playing, but I don't really like how we're not playing good offense. Our defense is good, that's why it's close still, but our offense is absolutely horrible. We need to lock in.
Dillingham's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami also making a switch. Easton's checked in. tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Miami Heat.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And here are the Warriors now. It's a one-point game. They've got Karl-Anthony Towns, and it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Smith. Pass to Ingram for the lead. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Bridges. Here's Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Heat trail by 3. Lee, the pass to Christopher. Green with the ball for the tie. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Bridges outside. Towns finds Cousins. Now Bridges. He's got 12. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out Towns. For 3. Rebound Miami.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that.
90 seconds into the second half now. Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 14 points for the game.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Bridges outside. Pass to Edwards. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Got a piece of it. Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. Fires top of the key. Edwards pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Towns can't get it to go. Heat trail by 3. Here's Ingram. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Down the first one. Both free throws good from Ingram. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bridges with it. He's got 14. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Kumpo's checked in for Towns. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lee's got 8.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Heat trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Down low. Payton's checked in for Lee. Warriors on D. Here's the pick. Here's Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Whitehead passes to Cousins. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3!
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Outside Ingram. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Whitehead. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Green with the ball for Miami. They trail by 9. Smith outside. Payton with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Green in the lane.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
And here's Bridges. He's got 18. Edwards with it. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Loft.
They've been benching me a lot this game, bro. Like, I didn't play the final, 3 minutes of the second quarter. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm playing the full fourth. Let's go. Let's lock in. We're up by 6. Time to get serious here.
The Warriors lead by 6. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Christopher in at the 5.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Here's Lee. Offensive board. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from...
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Heat trail by 7. Here's Lee. Pass to Christopher. Back to Lee. Here's Christopher. Buries it down low.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Bridges passes to Griffin. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Payton. Well, the Heat's shooting at 45% of the game so far. It's Giddey on the wing. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And the Warriors make some changes. Phillips is checked in for Lofton, and it's Whitehead in for Griffin. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Miami. Bridges hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Heat trail by 4. Left side Ingram. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Christopher. Outside Payton. Here's Christopher. Oh, from deep. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with some changes. Williams is checked in for Christopher. Smith comes in for Payton. And Green is subbed in for Giddey. Bridges outside. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Smith right side. Clock at 4. Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
For three, Bridges. Williams grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point. But they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Bridges. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Williams passes to Green. Miami, no good that time either.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. That's good from Bridges. Christopher, he's checked in for Miami. Bridges hits them both. Heat trail by 5. Here's Lee. Pass to Christopher. Shoots over Cousins. Hits the jump hook.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
For three, Bridges drills it from deep. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Ingram, the pass to Lee. Outside for Ingram. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And there's a pick. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
Pass to Christopher. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
.119 left in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. Lee, the pass to Christopher. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Warriors lead by 6. Bridges outside. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Absolutely ruthless.
Night.
He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we worked so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Cousins. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Bridges passes to Edwards, and stolen by Green.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back. Here's Christopher. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three, Smith. He drops it from range. And they go to the intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. Was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So the Warriors take the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good, though. So.
Alright, that was a good game, honestly. We played good. To the next one here.
Yo, keep this thing the right place.
I mean, now we're in Miami, so we gotta step it up a little bit here, but yeah, I'll hop on, stream the next one. So let's go. Yep. Let's go. All right. See ya.